Please show me, what do we have for Taurus today that is of their highest good? Using these stones, these activated stones, these charged stones, what do you want me to tell Taurus today? Taurus, a lot of anxiety, panic is coming through for you. And this is regarding finances, but mostly career. I am seeing a lot of, panic attacks concerning career, because you feel like you've worked so hard over the years to achieve a specific goal, and just when you got there, just when you've arrived, you feel like you haven't done enough. So I feel like there is this habit that you have, Taurus, where you overlook what you have currently. You overlook the hard work that you have gradually built for yourself in order to be where you are now. So there's this lack of vision. There's this lack of understanding of why things have suddenly become stagnant. They are stagnant because you need to over assess, or let me say recess, or realize and get to appreciate what you've overcome. So there is this feeling of loss. There's this feeling of not being able to really see what you have envisioned for yourself over the years, Taurus. So that is the feeling that I'm getting. There is this lack of confidence in all of the hard work that you've put in. I do see new beginnings. I do see an opportunity for you to reassess what it is that you need to be paying more attention to, what it is that you need to be prioritizing. Is it your panic? Is it your anxious feeling of your finances and your career specifically? Reshift your focus, or let me say restructure your perspective when it comes to your worth in terms of your career. Because there is something here that has been already manifested, but it hasn't been materialized in, or let me rather say, at the specific time that you have set out for yourself, because you're someone who's very specific. You want things to be done at a specific time. And when they are not, or when they don't occur at specific times in your life, you do tend to panic, or you do tend to feel like there must be some kind of blockage, but it's really not. It's all about divine timing and allowing certain events to happen the way that they do in order to help restructure your reality, Taurus. So it has got nothing to do with you not doing enough. You've done more than enough, because I do see you have worked. I'm envisioning the Ace of Pentacles as well as the Seven of Pentacles. So there is this need of you looking back at your journey and comparing to where you are now, and being content with the progress that you have made. There's a lot of materialistical aspects of your life that is coming through. So this is earthly things, because Taurus, you are an earth sign. You're someone who believes that things need to materialize. You have manifested, you have prayed. Continue to keep these manifestations and wish fulfillments close to you. Because I do see that as much as you are stagnant, as much as you feel stuck, as much as you feel like there is no movement, you are also in an energy of daydreaming, of wishing. So Spirit wants me to tell you, Taurus, that separate yourself from that wishful thinking and put yourself into all that you have built, and tap into an energy of having rather than an energy of needing or an energy of wanting. Perfection is what prevents us from living authentically or having a free flow of reality, because we want to perfect things. We want to focus more on the destination rather than the progression. So that is what Spirit wants me to tell you today, Taurus. I do see that you have healthy connections. I do see that you have healthy friendships and connections. Now I'm getting two storylines here. This can be you, Taurus, as a single person, and you, Taurus, as someone who is in a long-term relationship with someone. So let's start with the singles here. I do see you have a lot of options, Taurus, to choose from, but you're more focused on your finances. You're more focused on your stability. Don't over focus on one aspect of your life. Understand that you are a makeup of everything there is to life. So don't prioritize, or let me say over prioritize one aspect of your life, neglecting other things that are a part of you, or neglecting things that are a part of who you are. So this goes as far as friendships, relationships. You are allowed to build connections. You are allowed to meet people. You are allowed to have different options to choose from, because you're someone who brings in a lot of stability, and that's what people like. That's what people feel when they are around you. They feel secure. They feel stability. They feel this form of maturity. And so that is something that you shouldn't be afraid to gift others. And I'm not saying give these beautiful energies of stability and maturity to the wrong people, but I don't see a lot of toxic energies around you at this given time. I do see that there are people who want to learn a lot from you. I do see that there are a lot of people who look up to you because of the kind of status that you have. You withhold a certain standard, and people like that about you. People want to learn how you are able to stay so stable and secure, Taurus. I do see a very healthy relationship. I mean, if you are in a relationship, I do see that this is very long term. It doesn't mean there aren't issues. It doesn't mean that there aren't, things to address in this relationship, but it does feel long term. So you're someone who's easy to make healthy connections. This is what the stones are telling me today. If I could sense or see anything toxic, I would have told you, but I don't. So that is something beautiful to consider. Continue building these healthy connections. Continue, just continue building this healthy momentum that you have between you and your partner if you are in a long-term relationship or connection. Okay, that is all I have for you today, Taurus.